Anytime the white man come get you, you made it. Okay, let's just put it right there, right there. I don't care if it's the Ryan.
I want to say how you feel.
I don't care if it's T-Pack. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn where they stick you at. When the white man come get you, you done something. But the reason they come get you is because of numbers.
Because of numbers.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. Nah. They don't care. This is what I love about them, though. They don't care that. They ain't got to like you to make money. If we start learning that, we could be a lot more forward.
Yeah.
We'll sit up here and say, nah, I don't fuck with him, man. I can't do it later. I'll do it later, but I ain't gonna do it if he there. That's how we work.
Man, slick,
which is stupid.
I just keep progressing, counting up these blessings, Got love for the struggle, I was in them trenches. You know, bills overdue, no water to wash them dishes. Mama working 12 hours, still no food in the kitchen. From hustling and grinding, now owning some businesses.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
Yo, what's up, family? This your boy, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich in Lano.
What up, though?
What's up with you, homie?
Man, you see how I'm doing that what up, though, now. I'm perfecting it now. I'm perfecting my what up, though.
You gonna get it one day, man.
Tyler did the what up, though. I called him. He said, what up, though?
There you go. Okay, Tyler. That's how you know we crossing over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We crossing over.
He said, hey, your bills. He said, I don't know, man. You know how white people try to be cool. He said, hey, man, I don't know, man. Something might happen, but I didn't receive that money. I said, oh, whoa, Taylor, hold on, man. What? He said, yeah, y'all probably not going to be able to come back.
Oh, you got to make sure you get the white man his money.
But
Cut
I didn't.
Your water off.
I still haven't. No, I'm playing. Look, Slick like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Now,
I thought it was going to be short.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, Taylor most definitely.
Receipts is a wrap.
Taylor most definitely Born Rich Club, man. Boopy.
What's up, homie?
What are we doing?
Man, listen, today, man, we coming to y'all with another banger, another fire episode, man. You know, we keep hitting you in the mouth.
Sure.
Back to back, man, with fire episodes, fire conversation, and great guests, man. And today, we got a brother that's been putting on for the city.
Most definitely.
A brother who gonna pack out every comedy club that they book him for. So, promoters.
If not, he gonna goddamn body slam you.
We gonna make it happen.
Yeah, so promoters, man, make sure y'all booking my brother, man. You wanna make some money.
For sure.
If you wanna make some money, we gotta book the brother, man. I ain't even gonna introduce him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to the people,
For sure.
man. Talk to the people, homie.
I don't have no AKA, so I'm just gonna say
you ain't got no AKA.
It's just Slick Baby.
There you go.
You look like a guy that got a couple AKAs, though, man.
Slick Baby.
Okay,
that's it. I ain't got no AKA.
There you go.
A lot of people ask me, how you get the baby? Because you know I introduce myself to women. I be like, well, man, Slick Baby.
Yeah.
And a girl grabbed my hand and said, you keep that. Enough said.
Oh, no said then.
No said.
on
When a
some
woman
pimp
tell me
shit.
that,
Come on, that man just rapped the whole MJG part,
yeah,
man.
that was it for me. I didn't need to hear nothing else. You know what I mean?
For sure, man.
When a woman tell you something right with, they say they know best.
There you go.
This show is about highlighting not just Nashville, right? But highlighting entrepreneurs, entertainment, but also stories, right?
Yes.
We want to be able to get into in depth in what you do, why you do it, and how you do it, right?
Yeah,
absolutely. So this is something like we've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, man, me and Slick, we've been in communication just trying to make this right here happen. We finally making it happen. We're excited because this is big to us. So we want to go and give us our flowers right now to you to let you know, man, we proud of you. We see what you're doing. I don't think I ever knew somebody personally that do zanies now, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So most definitely, this is a big deal to us, bro. So we want to say congratulations, and we want to say welcome to the show, homie.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all so much, man.
For sure.
So, Slick, I get straight into it though, man.
Let's go.
You Nashville born and raised?
Yeah, Northside Bardo boy.
Bardo.
BNOC Bardo.
Over by Kings Lane.
No, that's Kings Lane. I am County Hospital Road, cross over the railroad tracks, Bardo. You feel me?
I like that. So, what high school you go to, bro?
Man, I went to Overton.
That means it
because
first.
Yeah, man, because my mom, she got married and we moved out south, so I stayed out south too, so I know a lot of South cats.
Okay.
So, yeah. Biggest shout out to all them niggas out for all the cats out south, bro. That's one hustling side of town, and them boys know how to stick together.
Growing up, right? I'm sorry.
No,
right?
good.
I want to say this because you just said growing up out south, right? Because BNOC,
Yep.
South. Is this how you knew that I got it right here? Because you can joke, right? Funny. You know.
But the thing about it with me with comedy, man, it started. So I used to rap. I did rapping for a minute, and I felt like I got too old for it. So I just felt like, man, look, screw this, man. And I was just trying to find a way out. That was my thing. I knew I was better than what I was doing. You know how you feel like you destined for something? A lot of people, man, they miss their blessings because we get caught up in the street stuff, man. And
for sure,
I wanted out, and I just wanted to find something. So I used to use Casa as a stage. I would go to Casa Fiesta on Bell Road, and I cut up there for 3 years. I get loaded and get to telling jokes, and everybody kept saying, man, you need to do stand-up. You need to do stand-up. I said, well, shit, somebody put me on the stage, and I do it.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Kid Tillwell for putting me on stage. And the first time she put me on stage, bro, and I ain't looked back since. I did a 15-minute set, and I studied, man. It was all the way in Jackson, Tennessee. I studied. I watched all the favorite comedians I liked. I seen how to put jokes together because I was always been naturally funny. Talent is one thing.
Yeah.
Skill is something you got to develop and beat over and over and over
Absolutely.
to get good.
Absolutely. Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? So I sat up there, and I went over it. And I've been a master of this game, man. I've been watching it. I pay attention to everything, the mannerisms, how they would let a joke breathe, how they will hold and pause and be able to get the joke across. So everything just started coming to me a lot more natural. So ever since then, man, I found something I can do forever. And that was it for me. I couldn't keep doing this.
Yeah. It's always like that, man. But I like what you just said, though. Like, a lot of people don't stop. Even when they feel like they can be doing music, right?
Yeah.
And you said, man, I just felt like I was a little too old to do music.
Yeah.
Right. But there's nothing wrong with age doing music, but if you lose passion in doing the music, then I understand.
I got frustrated, bro.
Yeah.
People don't understand rap is the most expensive game to get in. I probably spent $250,000 and I ain't got nobody's distribution deal, nobody. And then it was just me.
Yeah.
It was me. I was the whole team. I had to sit up there, go make the money. You hustle for the money. Then I go out there, buy CDs. I got to pay for studio time. I used to work with CC at the Lions Den.
Okay.
You know, same dude that did Bucks. Taught him, you know, it was the same dude that was doing me.
That was called, that was showing you.
So, man, that stuff got expensive.
Yeah.
It got real expensive, man. And then I just got to a point, man, I got to be, what's the word? It got to be a vicious cycle that I was going through.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would hustle for the money. I would sit up there, promote, push, do all this, go broke, got to start over, then go broke, start it.
Yeah.
Man, I said, sooner or later, I'm going to go to prison.
Yeah,
that was going to end up happening.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up in jail.
Yeah.
And that, which has happened.
Okay.
And it slows everything down.
Yeah, it most definitely slows down.
So one thing I want to tell people, and we don't get nothing else out of this, man, I have failed so many times. I failed. I had my own trucking company. Failed, quit. Music, failed, quit. Man, I've done so much to get away from this. I don't understand why nobody want to be caught up in it. I just don't get it. I don't care about no pride and
Yeah, most definitely, man.
And all this old extra stuff.
Yeah, being like that, being in the streets, or just doing something that you're not passionate about, but you got a little. We get caught up, right? Sometimes $250,000 is a lot of money to spend, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
But that was over years. It was over.
Yeah, no,
years.
I understand, but it's still a lot of money because, like you say, I say this all the time. I say, man, I think being a musician, it can't be the hardest job because you put in and there's no guarantee in the return.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that, man. Yeah. Let's get back into the childhood and growing up. Yeah. How was it out? What was different between growing up out north and then going out south?
South is more of a hustler side of town, and I give them that. North is more savage.
Okay.
Yeah.
North is more either you predator or prey.
Okay.
You know, with out south, man, it was like, yo, this is what we got going on. We mess with you. They'll put you on, help you out. North ain't like it. North, you better have it. And if you have it, you better find a way to keep it. Yeah. Someone will take it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different animal.
Yeah.
When they say belly of the beast, that's North Nashville.
I believe it.
So I want to ask you about your household growing up. You said your mom's got married when you was younger.
Yeah,
right.
6, 7, something like that. She married my stepfather, which to me is my father.
There you go. Now, what influence did he play in your life? What type of things did he showed you?
How to be a man.
There you go. Anything specifically that stands out?
How to be a man. That man will get up every day, man, no matter what, and work. Drop me off at school, and he would work. I ain't see my mama work. My mama had failed, and she rode that hustle out. So
Gotcha.
she didn't work. It was my pops, man. I sat there and watched that man do it and don't complain.
There you go.
Every day,
bro. Every day. I never have had so much more respect for another man like I have for him.
Yeah.
And my real father, you know, he stays right down the street from here. He ain't far from here.
Oh, damn.
So this ragged motherfucker across town. And then he come fuck with me. But, you know, it don't matter, man.
Nah, I see what you're saying.
What God took away, man, he put something else in replacement. So
for sure. So you said your stepdad taught you because he get up every day. But if you listen to what you was telling us, you could tell that a lot of that rubbed off on you because you said what you failed in. But one thing I didn't never hear you say after you said you failed in it was gave up.
Nah, I never give up.
Exactly, right?
Never.
So that's something that you got to see.
I never given up. I sat there and see my parents didn't get on until maybe 40-something years old. By then, I'd already galvanized by the streets. I'm 24 at this point.
Yeah.
I've already been in jail. I done locked in where I was gonna do, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a mentor out south. Big shout out to Twan, man, if he ever watched it, because I want to give him his flowers, because that was one dude that taught me the streets, but he taught me the streets in the right way. He taught me never rob somebody, man. You can get whatever the next man got. You know what I'm saying? He taught me lot of stuff, man, that molded me to be a good dude out here.
Yeah,
Even though you living wrong, I was still a good person. You know what I'm saying? So I had to choose what I wanted to do with myself, because he told me, choose what you can take.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want crack time, don't sell crack.
Yeah.
You don't want hair time, don't sell hair.
Yeah, for sure.
He taught me, you know, he was one of the first people that taught me a lot of things, man.
That's what's up, man.
You know, first time I got robbed, he said, man, hey, look here, man, you keep one of these on you.
Yeah.
Next time, I don't care what happened. Next time, man, you fire that thing. And then next time I fired that thing, like, he taught me a lot, man, but he taught me the right way. He didn't teach me how they teach the young boys now. They put them out there to do things they don't want to do.
For sure.
He didn't do that to me.
Yeah, because I jumped out the porch to be a hustler, not a gangster.
Yes.
I tell people that.
That's a difference.
Yes, it's a big difference.
Yeah,
I didn't jump out the porch to wanna be nobody that want to kill you, rob you. I want to just to make sure that everybody get money around me.
One of them type, man, I don't want to be pushed to that point.
Exactly.
And even if I'm pushed to the point, I got to make a decision, decide if I want to go there, because I know the consequences of it.
There you go.
And that's what he taught me. Whatever you do, take it like a man, because you chose it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I live by.
Nah, I love it. So, Slick, you said in your 20s that you went to jail, had to do some time or whatnot, man. Any lessons that you learned from that experience? We all about lessons over here, man.
Look at my boys at any lessons.
Mind your business. That is the number one thing. My first day in, man. That's why I like Ali Sadiq. Because I didn't know you could talk about things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of that past we try to hide. And we don't want to tell people about it because they look at you different. Yeah, I thought you just another nigga.
Yeah,
you know, and I never wanted to be that. So to hear him, man, that first day in, man, it was a guy, and we getting our trays. And back then we had them thick brown trays.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucking thick. And one guy got his bread took it, and he was sitting there. He's like, man, who took my bread?
Yeah,
I'm minding my business. You know, I'm like, I seen who took his bread, but I ain't finna say nothing, because I'm just here. I'm trying to deal with my shit. Man, some white boy holler, man, he took your bread. Man, he took that him plate, and he hit him across the face right here and split him. I said, mind your business. That was it for me. I said, no, you know something? I don't care if I see the crime.
Yeah, most definitely. I can't tell my mama that, man. My mama see a crime, man, and my mama calling the police, man.
But that's what we supposed to do as citizens, man. We don't understand. We are living by a fake code. A lot of people in the street do not realize you are living by a code that don't even exist to the people who telling you that.
You're right.
The same person was telling you that if the water gets hot enough, he will fold.
Yes.
He will fold. You mean to tell me I'm facing 30 years and you'll let me go home if I give you somebody?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, give me a pen and paper. Let me go. Let me. I got a couple. Right. You know, rest of these niggas for free. I know he go the first one, but the rest of these for free.
I like what you said about the fake code. Speak on that more.
It's a fake code, bro. I didn't realize it till I got older that a lot of shit that the guys around me who was hustling was saying, man, don't snitch, man. You stay straight up, blah, blah, blah. They the same people, bro. I ain't gonna say their names.
Yeah.
But they the same people that got paperwork.
Yeah. That's how it be.
And they told, man.
Yeah.
That's my paperwork is fine. You can Google me. I
tell people that. Yeah, Google me.
I'm not. I ain't never took everything, but I've never done nothing I couldn't take. And one, I didn't have to do time number twice.
Yeah.
In a year each time. That means I was a good criminal. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them. You keep going to jail. Yeah. You are a terrible criminal. Just stop. My cousin's like it, man.
Always going back and forth.
Man, shout out to Fat P, man. That's my cousin, man. I love that man to death.
What up, Fat P? Stay out of jail.
I love him, man. But that nigga, he would go to jail to get out and go right back to the same spot they called him in, man.
That's how I was at first. I was out East Nashville. That's how I was.
Yep.
I get out.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. I get out and go right back on Rock City, out east, and just
love him to death, man. He'll go out there and get that bread, but he could never keep it. What good does it do, bro, if you go out there and get it and you go back to jail?
I'm
proud of him now, man. He done grown from that. So
then that's it. And
I
that's
also
what
want
it's
to give
about.
him his props too, as I shoot him and kick him. I want to pick him up too.
I like that because it is fake codes that's go around. It's things that people will tell you to act like that they do it, but then soon as something happens, look, we all know, we all follow the Young Dolph trial thing, right?
Yeah.
Listen, instantly when that happens, when a big high profile case like that happened, the first thing out of my mouth, somebody tell.
Oh.
And they couldn't wait to tell.
Do you remember when the guy was flashing money, talking about, they paid him $10,000 to do it? And I'm thinking to myself, that won't even pay for your lawyer.
So it won't.
That's it. That's a fact.
It won't.
I give him, when you give a person ain't never had nothing, I give him a weekend. That money was gone.
Oh, before he even got busted. Before they even got busted.
The money was already spent before he ever touched it.
Oh, he already knew
You see
it.
what I'm saying? So in his mind, he ran through what he finna get, how I'm finna spend it.
I know it.
I gotta break bread with this person, I gotta break bread with this person.
Guess what 50% of it went to? 60%.
What's that?
Some bitch.
Yeah.
Problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah. That's how
he
people
had nothing.
The dude who snitched said he was gonna take his $40,000 and buy his baby mama a new house.
Yeah, I know. He didn't know. He was just talking.
Look
he
how
didn't know.
some people are wired. Yeah. We are wired to take care of women. But man, you gotta take care of yourself. If you ain't no good, you ain't no good to nobody. The first thing he gonna do with money that he got from a murder is to take care of his baby mama. Who's gonna take that house, not send you nothing in jail, and have another man in there screwing her.
Talk to him.
Come on, man. This don't even make no sense, man.
You right, man. Hey man, look, you most definitely right on that because we are wired to the point where we get a. That's why income tax is a big deal. Mm-hmm. Like you got people already in their heads spending their income tax before they even got it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Right now they saying, man, don't worry about it. When my income tax come, look, they'll start saying that right now. And you like, well, damn, you already wired like that to know what you finna get?
Yeah, because they depending on it. That's not a hustler. That's a person that's depending on a handout.
I believe it. I most definitely.
If you ever have waited on taxes to do something, you are pathetic.
Damn. Tell them, Slick. Talk right here, Slick.
As a person, you are pathetic because at some point, man, you should have a plan before the taxes should be extra. It's supposed to be
most definitely.
It's supposed to be extra. Just like a man being in a woman's life, it's supposed to be extra. It's not nothing you should depend on to be able to eat. To be able to go out, to be able to dress yourself.
Yeah, you right, man.
You feel what I'm saying? Like this world right here, bro, is so much better. The world the way it's at now is so much better when it comes to making money. I give it to the new generation. They making money off everything.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, most definitely.
They out on Instagram and TikTok talking about showing let me show you how I make $32,000 a month. I said, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to have 5 TikToks.
Do you understand $32,000 a month coming up back then? You had to sell crack.
You had to. Yeah. You had to do something illegal to get $32,000.
Yes.
You weren't going to be able to get no job or
hell
nah,
like man. You saw your mama get up every day.
It was no type of
racism was still real strong back then.
Yeah.
Remember the Rodney King beat? That made a movie about that.
Most definitely.
People went crazy. That man got off. That people got found guilty when it was clearly as day.
They got acquitted.
Clear as day, bro. They whooped this man. And the man was on the ground like this. He was still holding his hands up, but they was smacking him.
Real.
Shout out to the guy who was on his on his balcony recording.
That's the guy who should have got half that setup.
Because think about this, 92, was that 91, 92, right?
Cameras, everybody didn't have cameras like
Nobody had cameras like that.
You literally had to come out with a video camera on the shoulder, to catch something now.
For sure.
But the world is so cold too now. I've sit there
it's faster now.
But it's cold, bro. I've seen a man sit there needing help, shaking, messed up, and they'll rather record you than help you.
For sure.
I talk about that all the time. Quit recording and help.
Man, that's crazy.
We don't help no more, man.
Men ain't even men no more. That's why these women is acting like us. They don't have no choice. I don't even knock them, bro, because they don't have no choice because ain't nobody raised. Like, the ages of real deal men is damn near extinct. I think the 80 babies in the early 90s is the last it.
The last of the last.
And the
rest
of
the 80s
are
suckers, man.
And the 80s and the 90s got sprinkles.
Man, it's sprinkles.
They got sprinkle of the game. Because, you know, the people from the 70s and the 80s and then the 80s. I'm an 80s baby born, but I was raised in the 90s.
Yeah, I'm an 80 baby born, raised in the 90s.
So the people that was raising me in the 90s, it was because the game was changing a little bit then.
Yeah.
But fortunately, I had couple of people around that was seasoned already from the late 70s and the early 80s.
Yes.
So that's why we still got some of that fabric
morals.
on us. Yeah.
We are the last people of morals.
No value
when
in
I
morals
could not
no
make
more.
you can literally ask Flu. I sit there and said, I got to find some way to make this up to him. Because I was like, I didn't be able to get here. And my word to me is everything. That ain't a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people like it. It was definitely twice.
And he said twice.
Twice, y'all.
Still apologizing. I brought licking everything. He is
He
still
sure
upset about this shit. I'm trying to fix it, bro. I'm
Yeah.
here. But I get it. But I just don't understand now. What hurts me now more than anything is a lot of kids are so lost.
No, yeah, man.
A lot of them so lost. This TV, like we came up, man. When you actually can see, I came up. I'm 80, baby. So I actually
I'm 82. Nigga, I ain't scared to say what I am.
Okay,
man.
so we seen how crack influenced neighborhoods.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
Man, that was a hard time.
Yeah, it was.
That was a hard time for people who were trying to be legit. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Now they do it because it's a fad.
Yeah, oh my
They
God.
want to
yeah.
do this. They
Yeah.
want to risk their life. They want to earn stripes by murdering.
Because they know they
somebody.
gonna tell. I think nowadays, the game is easier because it's lenient. It's more lenient now. Now it's you can get busted and you can say, "Man, I don't even want to go to jail today. I can set up him."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's that so easy. I said this when we was growing up. Cops used to have to be outside.
Yes.
Cops got to turn the corner 15
they
times.
had to work.
They had to work to catch you.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they can catch one person
and he'll knock down everybody else. And then they can catch you from home. They on Facebook. Look at this stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
Got a gun. Let's go get him.
For sure.
It's crazy now, man.
And it's be crazy, like you said, man. $40,000 for a murder, and the first thing out of his mind is, I'm gonna get something from my baby mama.
That's crazy.
Because of the internet, make you
feel like that you have to take care of a woman to get a woman. And women are now realizing the power of their vagina, and they're like, if you want this, you finna pay for it. Remember back in the day, we just had to be cute to get it. When you was cute or had a car, doesn't matter. Your car could be busted. It didn't matter. So I can get from point A to point B. I was the best thing smoking.
That's it.
Now,
Had to get there.
man, you got to run a resume.
Yeah.
It's like getting a job to date a woman these days.
Yeah.
And then when you ask her what she do, she a manager at Wendy's. And you like, what? I got to have $100,000, nice car, a nice house, and you work at Wendy's?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part is because
That is crazy.
that's crazy, man. When you think about stuff like that, because that shit true.
Yeah.
Like now, you gotta drive a certain car. You gotta dress a certain type of way.
Man, come on, man.
Like you really gotta be who they think that they can have, like who they look at on their Instagram. You gotta be that if you trying to talk to them. So if they looking at Yo Gotti or they looking at Lil Baby, you need to have the same thing they got. If you ain't got it, it's a problem then.
I've never seen so much fake jewelry these days in my life. I remember coming up, but we couldn't afford it. I'm gonna wait.
You don't supposed to buy it.
Wait till I can get it.
So you can get it. Yeah.
Man, these niggas going to get Moissanite.
Tumu, what I heard, Timu, what's that shit called?
They get Moissanite, silver, and I said, man, what is going on?
Man, I seen a nigga take a picture before with a necklace, and then he ducked out. Then his homeboy took his chain off and slid it to him. Then he put it on. I'm like, that man, just don't do nothing. If you ain't got it, just don't do it, man.
Man,
Just
be
keep grinding.
confident in who you
I
are.
like Slick, man. Look, that's words of Slick, man. Keep it
for
real,
Keep
man.
it real. If you can't afford it, it's okay. If she don't like who you are, fuck her. She ain't got nothing anyway. I'm not doing all this extra to go over your house and sleep on an air mattress. Bitch. I gotta have a house.
Yeah.
But you can live on the air mat.
They ain't got
you
no
want me
TV.
to take you to Roof Crest when you dining at Old Charlie's? Come on, man, get out of here.
Yeah, nah, that's
Y'all
a
is
fact.
tripping.
Look, he like that type of shit.
Nah, he keep it real.
I'm with this. I'm like, man, we gotta, as men, as real men, for the real men, it's only for the real men. This is not for suckers. For the real men, we have to realize what our value is, and you are the prize. Because I look at it like this: I gotta impress you to take care of you and give my money.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if I get this woman, I'm gonna be looking out for her and taking care of her. I gotta impress you to give you my bread.
Yeah.
That makes sense to you?
That don't make sense, but I got a question.
What up?
Okay, so we on this topic.
I gotta
when you do meet someone, right? And it's time for the first date.
Yeah.
What do? Do you take them to an expensive restaurant? Or do you try to get to know them? Like, how do Slick? Because you just telling us like how it is, how this generation got us now, right? Now dating, because back then we can go to Olive Garden, we can go to Chili's, but now it's different. So what's an impression when you meet a woman now?
I take her to my favorite restaurant, and my favorite restaurant is Maggiano's.
Cool.
I'm gonna take them. Cool. We're not going to know. I don't. This is the thing about me. I don't care about expensive food. I eat like a 6-year-old, bro.
Me too.
Hot dogs, hamburger. I'm first. We go to Roof Chris. I'm trying to find where the chicken at or the chicken tenders and fries at. That's me. I'm simple. But what I do like, my favorite food is lasagna. So I will do that because it's somewhat classy and it ain't too expensive.
Yeah.
And we gonna fill you out right then.
You doing your application process right there?
What? I want to know what you got going on.
Okay.
I'm asking her what does she do for a living. What's your goal? Like, what are you trying to do with yourself? Because sometimes I don't know what it is, bro.
She a manager at Wendy's,
we're all around the same age. Only thing be attracted to us is young girls. I don't know why. It'd be 26-year-olds, 27, 28.
Speak for yourself, nigga. My girl watching.
Look, I'm just saying that's what approaches me.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Oh, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what approaches me is young girls.
Yeah.
And I be sitting there like, this just ain't gonna work.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to go.
You look good though.
I don't want to go to Sexy Red concert, but I fuck. I'm definitely gonna fuck. But this is it. We're not calling back. We're not gonna.
Ain't nothing else we can do. We don't have nothing in common. Our life experience. You don't even have enough life experience to fuck with me.
And if I hear another chick say I'm the table, I'm gonna kick the legs up from that motherfucker. If I ever hear another bitch, I am the table. Bitch,
what they mean?
I don't even know.
When a woman tell me that they the table, I instantly know I'm gonna have to take care of this damn girl.
Yeah,
because she ain't got nothing on the table. Probably.
And I hate when they name stuff that's like I can only cook and clean and stuff like that. Girl, I can hire a maid for that, and it's cheaper.
Yeah,
off the top. I don't care if you can cook. I don't care
what
about
else did you got.
Man, are you peace?
That's it.
And for women that don't know what peace is, let me break that down.
Break it down, Slick.
Peace is for a man to be able to work, do what he needs to do, and not have to worry about when he comes home, he got to hear this. Or when he's having a hard time, you can read through his face, oh, man, Lano had a hard day. Let me just fix him something and be quiet. I ain't going to ask him, because when a man's ready to talk, he going to do what?
Talk.
Absolutely.
Talk.
Absolutely.
Don't keep asking me what happened. What's wrong?
And then when you don't want to talk, they mad at you.
Now they mad at you because you ain't talking. Well, you ain't got to have an attitude. See, this is gonna make me, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah.
This is why I'm cheating on you now, because of shit like this. Okay, that's what it be.
So that's a reason to cheat right there, right? It is. It is for me. It is for me, bro. I cheat. Listen, everybody know I was 4 years in a row, #1 cheater out of Nashville.
4.
Yeah, 4. I think you won 2 years. Yeah, I was like, you won 2 years, then you won 6 years.
Yeah, I was reigning champ for a minute.
Yeah. I won it because you quit.
Look here.
You quit cheating?
I got married. That's what happened. And then once I got divorced, it went right back to game plan. And the thing to be so crazy about that, I actually tried. This is the thing about it with an ex-cheater. When you actually try, and then they push you
to go cheat.
Man, let me tell you something. This woman told me, I don't care if she said you did it. She gonna tell me when she was pregnant, I don't care, go bother somebody else. Go do you, leave me alone. I wish we never got married. Then blocked me for 2-3 days. You don't tell no ex-cheater.
Hell no, that's my trigger.
Yeah, I was
that's
outside.
A hall pass.
Yeah, I was outside. Then she gonna come pop up at the house because she still had the key. And it looked at my phone. I was like, you fucking with some bitch? Yeah. You told me to.
Off the top.
Watch what you say, ladies. I hate when women say messed up stuff and then be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Too late now.
That's why I like Kirk.
Yeah.
Rashida didn't give him. He said Rashida didn't give him none for 17 months. If my girl don't give me none for 17 months, I'm walking in with a new baby too.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. 17 months, man. Honestly, he should have chalked that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she was embarrassed publicly. See, there's a difference being embarrassed on our level and then being embarrassed with the world.
No, it's a big difference.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
The whole world calling her stupid. The whole world said, I would never. The whole world is fucking with her when she walking down the street, when she going places. That's the first
thing. That's the first thing they say. But this is before he brought the baby home. He said Kirk was saying
brought the nigga home.
Kirk said the reason he cheated. Like, I don't think men go out and cheat to have a baby, right? But I think we do go out to relieve our whatever going on at home.
Yeah.
So look, if my girl ain't touched me, I think Kirk did good. 17 months is a long time. My girl ain't touched me.
That's a prison sentence.
Man, my girl off the top, bro. My girl ain't touched me in 2 days. I'm in my DM looking for her. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like the show, you got the first 48, not
off
the beginning.
The top. So I'm thinking 17 months, bro, not touching, like y'all not having sex. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I do that? Because I'm an ex-cheater. That's my trigger. When you not,
I mean, you can at least get naked and just watch me, Jack. You got to do something for me. You
baby don't come through that.
You just can't shut the door on me and then leave me in there. You know, we got to do some kicking shit. Let's get naked shit and fuck it.
You know, 17 months, a baby is gonna come through that door, man, behind me with a suitcase.
I had a whole new family come through that damn door here. You mean 17 months? This is my new bitch.
Oh, baby, that's about it.
I got a whole nother life in 17 months.
I got a question for y'all.
Talk to us.
Let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about this polygamy thing with dudes with 2 gals and shit?
I think,
and women with 2 dudes.
I think I know this gonna sound crazy, but I definitely don't believe in no woman with 2 dudes. I come back to that. But as far as a man with 2 wives, can definitely happen, and not even on no freaky shit. Is really what it is I call it team building. If it's done right, then you can put a team together that could really work. Like, but everybody got to have their job. It ain't no freaky shit. And then with that, you're gonna have to let your ego and jealousy got to be out the window.
When you doing, when you
it got to be out the window. I know we human and people gonna have feelings, but you got to be able to push that shit down in order for the team to work. It's like a basketball team. You feel me? You got 5 different superstars on there. Somebody ego gonna have to get smushed. Some egos got to get smushed
or never work.
So we can make the team work.
This nigga just did a polygamy university.
Polygamy can work, man.
People think
unity.
And as we come together as one, only way we will be able to survive.
That nigga wrote all that down.
I love that girl. I love it because I think a lot of people are fucking. A lot of people are doing it anyway. A lot of women are fucking with men that got 2 whole different relationships going. You should let that man organize that shit. Why the man just can't organize it?
I ain't doing it.
Right?
What would you do?
I'm not doing it, right? This is why I'm not doing it. I'm already so getting into that type of thing, like he said, is the jealousy. Yeah, it's the jealousy. And I don't know, man. I've been that guy, like, just because I got 2 bitches at home, I'm probably gonna go get some more bitches. Like, I'm still probably
But you can do that, though. In polygamy, you can do that.
Well,
because in Islam,
it's like a relationship.
But in Islam, you can have up to 4 wives. Right?
Some Muslims pork. I ain't listening to nobody eat pork.
Some Muslims can have up to 4 wives.
Yeah, but polygamy don't mean that you in a. That's only you can if you in that religion, but you can still be a Christian and be a polygamy, right?
That's what I'm saying. But so you can have more.
I'm speaking on not if you're a Muslim, because if you is a Muslim, you can have multiple wives, right? But I'm saying just. Like how you just broke it down, you gonna make a girl be like, "Damn, I might try that shit out." Who's a Christian though? Like, man, I don't want 4 husbands, but I might try that out. Right?
For me, I'm gonna take it home.
Yeah, write that down again, bro.
That's a good one.
But me personally, man, I just feel like I wouldn't want to do it. Is because the jealousy, and I don't think they last, right? I think it's a phase that they going through. I never really met 3 80-year-olds and say, no, we've been polygamy since, you know what I'm saying?
It's new.
It's not
it's new to us.
Yeah, it's new to us. It's not new.
Yeah.
It's not new. It's something that's been quietly, right? Quiet.
Yeah, because it's damn near illegal in America, in a sense, right? Because in America, you can't legally marry more than one person. In America,
Yeah,
you can't.
yeah, in America.
In America, you can't.
Unless you in Utah, right?
Yeah, you'll be a bigamist.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's against the law for you to go get married on Sunday to this woman and then Wednesday go marry.
I think we
go
should
try
get
go
married,
try it and see what happens.
Well, my thing on polygamy, one, it'll save me some gas. That's one.
Okay.
I ain't got to go back and forth where I got them both in the same house.
I got the stat before.
And two, but they got to be able to mess with girls too. Because if she mess with her, them days you tired, man, y'all do that. Go upstairs. Y'all handle it.
Well, different types of polygamy work, man. Cause
I want
sexual.
sexual.
You think about it,
y'all thinking freaky. See,
Yeah,
you just
that's
said
me.
it.
I want sexual.
I'm thinking freaky.
I'm
You
thinking-
said the girls got to mess with each other.
Yeah.
I'm thinking no.
That's what
I'm
keeps the
thinking more.
peace.
I'm thinking more like on some team
this.
building shit. On some team building shit. She's not
This
gay.
nigga pimp.
So my girl ain't gay. She's not gonna. None of my wives. If I got 2 wives, right now,
Yeah.
one of these women are gay. So number one, they're never gonna touch each other. My biggest problem would be trying to make sure that this woman don't get jealous when I'm smashing wife number 1. That's gonna be my biggest hurdle. But once I can get that out
I
the
got
way,
a pill for you.
that's gone, right?
Yeah.
Look, or look, you can do your team different ways. Hey, wife number 1, look, if I'm
See,
feeling,
that's what
if
you
I'm
can't
feel-
do. Don't do that. Don't
What?
say 1 and 2.
You got to. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why you
Go ahead,
can't.
go ahead,
Because
go ahead.
somebody's gonna feel a certain way. Eventually, 2 is gonna. Because what happens when you say this is number 1, then 1 gonna start talking shit to 2.
Yeah.
And then 2 gonna start feeling a certain way. The last thing you want is
No,
for
that's
somebody
me.
to feel
But it
a
has
That's
to
me.
be-
If she called me husband number 2, man, I'm mad at the motherfucking husband number 1.
But Slick Baby,
Thank you.
but
Man,
Slick
look at this
Baby,
nigga doing that. He
has
ain't
to
doing
be-
all that.
It has to be a hierarchy. You have to think
Learning.
about it, right? So if I get with wife number 1, right, the way I ain't gonna say the way it's supposed to be done, but the way that I've looked at it and did a little research on it, the way that I like to see polygamy is if me and wife number 1 together, we pick wife number 2.
True.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? If she
This
come
nigga
into
done
it, if she
studied
come
this
into it,
shit.
yeah. If she come into the relationship, hey baby, look, you know I love you. We're about to get married, but you know that when we get married, you're never gonna be the only wife. And she say, cool, I'm with that. And she say, hey, only thing I want you to do is let me pick wife number 2. We
Man,
both
I'm
fuck
tell you
with
something
her.
right here.
Nigga,
In
you
my
just made me
40s,
think about
That
it.
shit'll
I'm
be
tell- I'm
hard.
tell-
It's possible, y'all.
In my 40s, being honest, if I got 2 women at home, you can kill me with cheating. I ain't doing it. I got 2 at home. I'm not cheating. I think that'll stop. a lot
Not
of
when you
men
get
from cheating.
tired.
I think so too.
I think men will be in the house talking
I
about, man,
think so, too.
hey, man, you want to go to this party? Man, I got 2 bitches. I cannot afford a 30. No. Nigga be throwing change at strippers. I'm ready to go,
No,
nigga.
that's a fact.
you're
And
right.
another thing, I say this too, though, and people get mad at me, but a lot of times, man, it'll change the single. What you know, they say it's a single mama epidemic in the black community.
Yeah.
It'll change it.
It'll
we
help
know
it.
we know some good couples that know some good single women.
Yeah.
Imagine if that couple open that door and say, "Hey, man, hey Keisha, look, Keisha, we know you've been striking out with these niggas for 15 years.
Come on, Keisha.
We see you
I ain't
take
never
care of
met
these
a Keisha
kids.
that wasn't a freak.
You
Go ahead.
clean, cook, you do everything for these kids. We can use those talents in this household."
Yeah, because they can do everything for me.
Right, and that, that's it.
Yeah, bring your food stamp card too, Keisha.
And Keisha gonna help Jasmine be more freakier because all Keisha's always.
popping
I ain't
kids out.
never met a Keisha with morals. Alpha in
Damn.
life.
You
All
ain't never met. I got a
Keishas
Keisha
are
with more.
disgusting.
My sister named Keisha. Keisha, you better have some morals.
Yo,
What the hell you
I'm
talking about?
sorry, bro.
He said, I'm sorry.
Ask her, she got a baby daddy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she got some baby daddies.
Some baby daddy. She got some good. I'm telling you,
Listen,
I don't
man.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to be the
So
one you
look, all
found out.
right.
Y'all
So
funny,
look,
baby.
now we got to do this, man. Let's talk Nashville comedy, right? Let's talk Nashville comedy, man.
All right.
And so
Speak
what
on
I
the truth.
so what I want to ask you, right? Because this is good shit, man. We got Slick in the building, man.
Yeah.
When you got Slick in the building, ain't no telling what the hell Slick gonna say.
That's
right?
what Flu say all the time.
Flu, right?
Yeah.
He said it
You
all the
know
time. He
that
said, I
shit,
don't
man.
know what's gonna come out this nigga mouth.
Shout out to Flu, man. That's my nigga, man. Top,
Oh, yeah,
that's
definitely.
one of my favorite
Authentic
rappers
TV,
in
man.
Nashville. I done told
Yes,
y'all
sir.
that
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Look, pop, pop. I done
Authentic
told y'all
TV,
that.
Yeah, that's my partner.
So
there.
so I want to say this, most definitely. So I want to say this, right? Let's talk on the Nashville comedy scene, right? Earlier this year, we had a Cat Williams. He sat down,
Absolutely.
and he smacked the hell out the comedy world with
Yeah.
some shit that goes on behind the scenes,
Yeah.
right? Because when we growing up, we not artists like Tupac, Biggie beef, right? Rappers
Ooh,
go
let me
at
fill
it.
my cup for this.
We don't really hear about
This comedian, that
comedian don't
Comedian
like this.
beef.
Yeah,
Yeah,
comedian beef, right? But
Yeah.
this year, we kind of
Yeah.
heard about a little comedian beef. But now I'm switching it over. So I'm asking you because you're a part of this comedy scene that's growing in Nashville, right? Yes, speak on the comedy scene here.
Crabs in the barrel.
What you mean by that?
Crabs in the barrel. We have a hard time, especially with the black comedians, standing together. You know, I got a lot of respect for all the comedians out here. Every one of them I got respect for. But it's like circles and what's the word I can look for? What I'm looking for? Groups. It's just like groups, man. It's just like people. A lot of people here want you to go through the same process that they went through. Mm-hmm. And what people have to understand is your journey is not my journey.
Most definitely.
And that's one thing I had to do when I first started in the comedy scene. It was, of course, it was no respect. It was no respect. So I started treating open mics like they were shows. I would go up in them 4 minutes to try to kill. Mm-hmm. Every time. I would just try to kill. Mm-hmm. And then I started getting looked at. But what I did was to get myself out there because I didn't care about the comedians. I cared about the fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fans are the ones going to book, that's going to pay to come see you. Fans are the ones going to support you. Mm-hmm. Comedians just going to come in there and judge you. So I cared about the fans. So what I did, I started my own tour. I started a tour called Oh, So You Do Comedy, because me being in the streets and then me being a rapper, me being a businessman, and man, folks didn't know what the hell I had going on.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I'd be like, man, I do comedy, and they be like, oh, so you do comedy.
Yeah.
So that's when I started the tour, and it started with me, Ray Nard, Crystal with an I.
Yeah.
Was doing it, and also Kelsey Dixon. Mm-hmm. I started off with them people, and then Smurf came along.
Smurf. I like Smurf. Crystal with an I.
Yeah,
you got some good people.
Dope people.
Yeah.
Dope people, and I started moving it. People felt like a tour had to be like D.L. Hewlett come to get us and take us around. Tour, if you Google tour, I mean, if you tour, it goes from one place to another.
Yeah.
So I went every hole in the wall in Nashville, and we out of 11 shows, we had sold out 9. And only 2 I didn't sell out because I had a problem with the owner that changed some on me, and guaranteed both owners was black. It was one at Sensations.
Damn.
And one with G-Spot. They were the only ones that wasn't sold out, and them for the manufacturer had to change up stuff.
Okay.
At the last minute, last minute, bro. I had to cut a flyer and say, hey, we going this way.
Yeah.
2 weeks before the show.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I had to go. I went to one of your shows, man. I remember a friend of ours invited me out, and first thing in my mind, because what we treat comedians right from our hometown like local rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. And this is what I mean. We'll put our clothes on fast for Cat Williams, Mike Epps, right? Yes. But when it's like, and not local, right? But when it's
you had it right.
Okay. So when it's local comedians coming and you get invited, it's like, man,
I don't know.
They got drinks there. Like you started trying to,
But I learned the game of mind fucking. I would do my shows on Sunday or Mondays. I gave you nothing else to do. It was nothing else going on. Why not? That's how I started my fuck. I didn't go on Saturday going against Minerva and Willie B's and clubs.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. People are going to pick that over me.
Yeah.
Any day. So what you do, you hit them on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. Our Sunday's more chill, laid back. We hit the show around 6. You be out of there, go home by 8 or 7. You out of there by 9.
There you go. Go to work. Still wake up, go to work in the morning.
So therefore, I started everything.
You came in this with a business mind, though.
I came from a business standpoint.
Yeah,
I sold
most
drugs,
definitely.
And people don't realize drug dealers are the best businessmen.
Yeah,
I heard Country Wayne say something that was so dope one time. He said most drug dealers are the best businessmen because you are selling a product you can't
advertise.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I am making money and doing better than a person with a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And I can't tell nobody about it. What kind of shit is this?
But you know.
Yeah.
But I still can't tell you nothing about it. And my hour was better than your hour.
Man, my hour, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. And I'm able to make some bread. And I'm on my own time. And I can't even really put it out there like it.
I see
every drug dealer, the same way you hide it from your mama.
Yeah.
You had to hide it from baby mamas because you know they gonna want some more if they see you elevating. Yep. You got to hide it from certain people.
No, you're right.
So to be able to, so I came in with a business mind. That's what helped me move faster because I cared about fans. Only the main reason that I got with Zane is because they said I could put asses in seats. That's what they care about.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's all they care.
That's
they
all
don't
they
give a
care
fuck about me.
Yeah, nah.
So
they don't give. I mean, they're cool with me.
Speak on your
me.
Zanings. Speak on Zanings.
You know, they cool with me and they fool with me, but they don't care nothing about me. I'm a blip on the radar. Do you hear me? A blip.
Yeah. Can you make some money? Can you make them
and
money?
then as a black comedian also, it's a whole nother struggle.
Okay,
and half my struggle is with my own people.
Yeah, talk about that. So you saying a white comedian is treated differently from a black comedian?
Definitely.
Okay.
In what type of way?
Yeah, in what type of way though?
What ways are they treated?
Definitely. Let me put it like this. A lot of the Caucasian comedians know the funniest comedians are the black comedians here.
Okay.
You talking about for Nashville?
For Nashville.
Okay.
I'm only speaking for what I know.
Yeah, most definitely.
What I see with my own two eyes. They're good people. Don't get it twisted. I'm friends with a lot of them. Now, just because I'm saying this, I don't want you to think that I'm racist.
No, most definitely we know that.
I want the people not to think this because this is just my opinion on what I see. But I've seen them grab a white comedian and walk them through the door.
Okay.
But I've sat there and seen them have a black comedian they know is good. And he got to fight even harder. Okay. Renard Hirsch is a good friend of mine. He's been doing it for 20 years. He should have been walked through here. They should have been walked him through. He has paid his dues. He has done what it become to be a great comedian. And he still has the same struggles as I do. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I mean,
Crystal with I has been dope for 10, 12. She's been dope for 12, 13 years. Been dope.
Yeah.
You see her, bro, you'll be like, oh, my God, why she ain't on Common View?
Yeah.
Nobody's fooling with her.
Why is it like the buddy system?
Yeah,
it's just like a black rapper trying to make it in country music. You're going to go through some hurdles.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when people, and I hate
because I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I hate when it's not just people. I hate when white people be like, "Why you ain't here and why you ain't there?"
Yeah.
Help me then. Help me get there. Because it's easy. It's a lot more easier. And this is not to be racist, but this is just the game. It's a lot more easier.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot more. They just when they're fooled with, they're fooled with.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm only doing it because I got asses in seats. Why they give it to me? Let me not put them asses in those seats. I'm right back where I started.
But how do it feel even just because that's true, right?
Yes.
Athletes, rappers get booked because
athletes different. Athletes, you got to be black to be.
No. I'm talking about asses in seats.
Okay.
I'm talking about asses in seats. We're going to give Patrick Mahomes whatever because he put asses in seats. You see what I'm saying?
No, they're going to give Patrick Mahomes whatever because he's freaking good.
No,
when it comes to sports is different.
But he put asses in. But no, I'm not comparing it. I'm just saying asses in seats. We give a little more money to get you because you put asses in seats at the end of the day.
Nah, that don't work for the NBA. WNBA does.
Okay, I go with that. I go with that.
Nathaniel
until Caitlin Clark and Angel until they came.
Them two. And what I love about it was one black and one white. That's what I love about it.
Because Angel was
one
doing
black
good.
And one white. And they both came in there and they have.
And you couldn't judge it.
One, their rookie year, they have did outstanding numbers.
Absolutely.
Two, by them being there, they have put asses in seats.
Asses in seats. So that's what I want to go back to put the asses in seats.
Yeah.
Talk about the historic of you just going to Zanies though, because Zanies is a big deal to Zanies. Zanies was like this, right? Growing up,
people feel like it's the Mecca because it is a Mecca.
It's a staple for our city. That's what for our city.
Yes, but the buck doesn't stop there.
No. It doesn't stop there. It's like performing at the Ryman Auditorium, right? I'm from Nashville. The day that Ryman tell us that we can do a show there, we're gonna be excited.
Oh, you made it.
Exactly, right?
Anytime a white man come get you made it. Okay, let's just put it right up there, right there. I don't care if it's the Ryman.
I want to say how you feel.
I don't care if it's T-Pack. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn where they stick you at. When the white man come get you, you done something. But the reason they come get you is because of numbers.
Because of numbers.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you.
Nah.
They don't care. This is what I love about them, though. They don't care that. They ain't gotta like you to make money. If we start learning that, we could be a lot more forward.
Yeah.
We
won't
we'll
get
sit up
money.
here and say, "Nah, I don't fuck with him, man. I can't do it later. I'll do it later, but I ain't gonna do it if he there." That's how we work.
Man, Slick,
which is stupid.
Slick, I can take it back to the streets, homie. You might have had the cheaper price on work
And
or
I don't
better
wanna buy it
work,
from you.
and I wouldn't buy it from you
I don't like you.
because I don't like you.
Because I don't like you.
Because you arrogant or because you
done
fucked my bitch
something,
back in the
you
day.
done said something crazy. You got to arguing with my homeboy 4 years ago. I hate him.
I'm spending $2,500
this
more.
Is why I knew I was different, because I started thinking like the winner, not the loser.
Oh, most definitely.
And that's so sorry to say, my people. I'm gonna start having a white man's mentality because I don't have to like you. We can make some
To
bread
make some
together.
money, man. Most definitely.
And that's where I'm at in life. Period. I ain't got to like you. And it's so crazy. One of the first comedians down here to mess with me and to put me on, I got to give him his props because I messed with him, man. Belly Button. Belly Button was the first one to see me and said, "You headliner material." First person to fool with me.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was this, Slick?
Big shots out. About a year ago.
Okay.
Maybe a year and a half, because he said that when he first met me, he said that, but he said, "You ain't ready." And I took it somewhere. I was like, "What you mean I ain't ready? I'm ready. I'm blah, blah, blah." But everything planned out.
Because I seen you do
I have no patience.
I seen you headline.
You know, I had no patience then. You know, but we want the money. That's what's wrong with us black. We want it now.
Yeah. Instant gratification.
This has showed me to pull back and showed me that some things work in time.
Yeah, most definitely. It does.
I went from booking Reynard on my first tour, and then now I'm on shows with him as an equal.
Big deal, yeah.
And he's dope, and that's a friend to me. We literally talk. That's really a friend to me. A lot of these comedians are friends to me, but I want to say what I know they're not gonna say.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm finna Cat Williams this shit. I'm gonna say what a lot of motherfuckers don't want to say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hating in our own community, and if we can learn to
In the
quit being
comedy
crabs
world?
in a barrel, I look at the game like this because I always want to be the next Kevin Hart.
Okay.
The team that I roll with, it don't matter who make it, just come get the rest of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how Nelly and them done it.
Yeah.
Say Lunatics literally want to sue this man for some money on the first album talking about this and that, and I understand it. You want your money, you should get your money.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then in that day, I wouldn't even know about you if it wasn't for Nelly.
Facts.
Yeah.
We don't have no respect no more. We always feel like something's owed to us. He don't owe you nothing.
Yeah.
When
The
somebody's
whole
winning.
car, the houses, and everything, the fame, the little fame that you have now was because of that man. Because when they wanted to sign all of y'all, he said, "I don't want all of y'all. We
I
just want
him.
him."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that man went on, done his thing, and still broke some
Along.
bitches with him.
Yeah.
And you got the audacity to sit up there and tell him, "Man, you owe me something." When it wasn't for him, you wouldn't even know what a million looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak.
Only
wouldn't even
reason
know
I
what a
gotta
fucking
fight
million
back.
look like.
Only reason I gotta fight back on that, Slick, is because them niggas wrote for Nelly though.
I get that. I get that.
you know what I'm
Respect
saying?
all of
like,
that.
They wanted the look. They wanted the sound. So the sound that the white man was looking for is my pen.
Yeah.
So the white man wants your look, but my sound.
But without my look, you're nothing.
I think
if I said no, I can't go without them, we would have never heard of this.
I feel
you're
like
right,
this.
you're right,
I
you're
feel like this on that topic. I feel like we as men, we don't know how to control our emotions, especially when we businessmen and
Black
we start.
men. Let's say what it is.
Okay,
black men.
But listen, when we start something with money, right? So Ali was the head of the group. Nelly was never the head of the group.
No.
But Ali and them probably, I ain't gonna say probably, took it a certain way, had to, because we know my pen can help and we did this, but the labels wanted him.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the owner. I mean, not the owner, but yes, I was the founder of
Yeah,
the.
but Ali said he wasn't tripping. Ali said, "Cool, let's do it. If that's the way we got to
Well,
get
he's
in the door."
saying it now.
It was a check
Yeah, but he's
coming.
saying it now.
Exactly.
No, but he's saying it now. But listen what I'm saying. Yes, he said it then. It's cool. But now he's
ain't cool.
Yeah, now he's
But
on the thing.
Only
and
reason
thinking
he's saying
that-
it ain't cool now is because I didn't get my paperwork wasn't right. And back in the day, we asked you, "Hey, the paperwork right?" And Nelly kept telling them, "Yeah, paperwork right." They said all this time Nelly been saying, "I got y'all." He been doing them like that. They're like, "Hey, Nelly, Shit, you know that paperwork wasn't right back in the day, man. We need that money. Nelly keeps saying, nigga, I got y'all.
He had
I got y'all.
He had that.
Yeah, that's I ain't giving you no money because you think you owe some. I'm not giving. Listen, man, if me and you do something 2000, right, and you pop, but you also brought me along with you. I didn't pop like you, but I got myself in the door.
Like him and Murphy Lee.
Now listen, man. Example. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because Ali and Goody, and Big Gip end up doing a project joint together. Grills, remember that song?
That was my song.
So they had. So he got the ride that Nelly opened up the door for me. Way he got the ride that. Now. Should he got paid? Should he probably got paid more? Probably so.
Yes.
Back in the day,
he should have got his writing credit.
We're not calling drug dealers
not valid.
So you want me to call?
I'm not saying the argument's not valid.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we wouldn't even know you if it wasn't for this man.
Bro, I'm finna call all my old drug dealers,
be
bro.
humble.
People who are about drugs.
I hear y'all.
Listen,
that's the only thing I'm saying.
If the paperwork wasn't right and if the paperwork wasn't right,
So you saying this to everybody who are about drugs from back in the day? I'm saying, man, you know what?
You gotta do it with paperwork.
Man, I think he charged me a little too much with that stuff, man. So now when I see him 15 years later.
This is the streets. Yeah, it was his price. You paid it. Deal's done.
That's how I look at it on business. On business, if that was, listen, man, if we
there's no paperwork with drugs.
No, but it wasn't, even if it wasn't
there's
paperwork.
A verbal handshake.
Listen, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Even if it wasn't.
Slap five.
Hold on. Let me land. This is what I'm saying. If it wasn't paperwork, even when we got it through the door, bro, you got me through the door.
Yeah.
I'm one of them dudes. If I came through the door through you, I'm not saying the paperwork don't gotta be right, but if we done made a couple M's, bro, without that paperwork, man, then hey, man, guess what? You can't get mad at me because you fucked your money up.
But he did.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
That wrong. Y'all saying that wrong.
Every one of them St. Lunatics,
bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit it. Every one of them St. Lunatics got a sizable check. Even when Nelly was the main face, right? He did an album with them motherfuckers.
Yeah. And named his brother.
Named it St. Lunatics.
That's cool.
And paid his brother without being there.
He felt to help his people. And the whole time when we didn't know, the whole time he's doing this, they having problems. They having problems. We never knew it. Gave a shit because they're not Nelly.
I didn't know they had a problem, though.
They had a problem the whole time.
Damn, I didn't know that.
From Batter Up all the way down to with him and Tim McGraw. It was a problem.
And you see what I'm saying? So even Batter Up, that's a song that they wrote as a collective, right?
Yeah.
We wrote this as a collective. So on the paperwork, when it's time for credits, our name should be as songwriters as a collective. But if Nelly's name is the only one on this paperwork and I can prove that I helped you write this song, then yes, I want my money.
You know what I hate?
Because Nelly's still getting money. Nelly's still getting royalties for Batter Up. Mm-hmm. And if us three sit down and wrote Batter Up, and Nelly went and recorded it, we just give us our credit.
How about if you wrote Batter Up by yourself? Would it so?
But they didn't though. But what if they write Batter Up and give it to Lil Wayne or give it to Wayne, Bow Wow?
Wayne is a
if they wrote Batter Up and gave it to Lil Bow Wow, whoever writes it,
both of y'all,
bro.
Everybody's right. Everybody's right. It's just that me personally,
I get it.
I'm not a fan of what I supposed to got.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of that because you got what you got. You were allowed at that time. Like,
the door for opportunity was open for you.
You
could have done
right
anything.
there.
With the fame when Nelly was popping, if you Ali, you could have done so much because people knew you attached to him.
Murphy Lee did it. Murphy Lee dropped
albums. My whole point is the whole thing is the door was open for you. You didn't kick it down. Don't be mad at everybody.
Yeah, don't be mad. Don't try to sue me, bro.
You should have kicked it. I don't care if you would have done movies. You could have done anything.
You could have did a lot of stuff.
Because at that point, that man is hot, you hot.
Yeah, and they on tour with him. Yeah, so they getting publicity.
That's why I like comedy because Kevin Hart, he got his own team, the Plastic Cup Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ain't no way in the world them niggas will probably be getting right now $10,000 to $15,000 a show a piece. But Kevin, is the front runner.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Kevin took out for his peoples, and he might not be paying them what they want. They may want $50,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but you getting 10 to 20 a show, and we're gone all year.
Yeah.
You are making millions a year.
And we didn't even know them.
His Red Cup boys are making millions a year traveling under him.
Yeah.
So 15,
what you want from me?
So 20. So and then what you saying is 10, 15 years from now, one of the Plastic Boy Cups gonna walk in Kevin Hart room and say,
"You owe me more money."
You owe me, man, because I helped write those.
I helped write
the paperwork ain't right. Yes, they got the right to say that.
Why you don't say it right there though?
Who the fuck a Liam is? Or none of them, bro. If it was not,
so you're not gonna say it now?
We understand all of that, but
if you understand that, then understand the respect of what you should have for that man who put you in a position to feed your family with just off of jokes.
If we write, I understand that though, Slick. But if I write, if I am a part of this creation, man, just pay me what I'm worth. That's all I'm saying.
But I want to get paid. I'm gonna get paid what I'm worth right there. See, I'm not afraid to say I don't want.
I feel like I'm worth something. Pay me. I'm here for doing this podcast. I feel like I'm worth 100,000. I need 100,000.
But that's one episode.
When this camera cut off, I want 100,000. I know, but I want 100,000. That's what I feel I'm worth.
This episode 58. If you've been here since episode 1.
No, I feel I'm worth.
He feel.
But
I'm worth.
You didn't put in on it.
I'm not talking about this. This is work I put in before I got to you.
I
didn't put work in this.
Yeah.
We got a podcast. I've been running for 3 years.
Yeah.
I got comedy and shit I've been doing for a long time. So I feel in my mind.
Yeah.
I
see how you feel. I see what
you
saying.
see I'm going.
Hell yeah.
I'm worth 100,000. I need you to give me that.
So you can't. So how you feel? Get that.
How you feel if you pop and y'all the next me like Gilly and what's the name? Y'all pop. And I tell you, man, I did an episode that got the most views. I want $100,000.
Exactly.
You can look at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Nah, that's different, man.
No, it's not.
Nah, that ain't different.
But you're telling me, pay me what I'm worth, and in my mind, this is what I'm worth.
Nah, that's different. That's different if you helped on one thing and I helped on the entire conglomerate. Like when we go back to
my podcast right here with you.
Yes.
This one jumped farther than any one of you got. I got a leg to stand on there.
Yeah,
now I'm talking shit. Now I'm up here talking about shit. Y'all blew up.
They wouldn't have been because of me. Most definitely.
That's like Cat Williams going to Shannon Sharp and say, I want a piece of what you got. Because ever since I done this show, everybody coming here spilling the tea.
I think
that's not the same. That's not the same.
It's not the same. Because I'm trying to get you to understand. It's my mind and my worth. What I got in my head don't mean shit to you. It don't mean nothing to Nelly.
That's how Nelly looking at it.
That's how Nelly feel.
Nelly feel
that's
like,
how you feel because you wrote a line on a whole song, 16 bars,
they wrote
nigga.
The song.
You gave me 3 lines.
So Nelly didn't write nothing?
That's from what I'm hearing. Nelly didn't write too much of nothing.
Don't believe that.
Y'all don't believe that.
I mean, that's from Ali words,
they've been
though.
gone for a long time.
That's Ali words.
Still been making music.
Let me ask you a question. If they don't write with their money, right?
They wouldn't be complaining.
Exactly. That's the only reason I got a problem with
broke people complain, bro.
Now I
disagree with
that.
Now
I will say this.
Broke people don't complain.
Yeah, they're not the only ones that complain. You saying it like broke people is the only ones that complain.
No.
Like broke, we're not the only
stupid
ones.
do too.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
We're not the only ones that complain.
I don't see a lot of artists who came in the game and done good with their money.
No,
I don't really see them suing somebody on a value of what they should have got a long time ago. Like I'm just saying, bro. I don't hear nobody. I don't hear a lot of huge mega stars be like, man, I did this back then, man.
Dame Dash.
What Dame Dash? No. Dame Dash financially is not what he was then. I'm saying financially wise, you're comfortable. You're straight. You don't need no money.
But when you think about it, if it was no Dame Dash, there would not be a Jay-Z.
Of course. I think.
So therefore, don't you feel like he should deserve a lot more than what he get because he the one introduced us?
I think he got what he got. I think he got. Listen, man, I had to learn this.
I think he mismanaged.
That's it. And I had to learn this. I had to learn this thing called shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Listen, man, if you don't shut the fuck up, listen, man. Yeah.
I love you, but learn it.
Listen, man, and this is what I mean by shut the fuck up, man. I hate to talk about. Okay, we're gonna Diddy. I'm just saying. Listen, bro. Sometimes shutting the fuck up can save you so much.
It can.
It can. Because
nobody wants to do it, especially men, because it's pride.
Yeah, Dame Dash was right. Now listen, everything I seen Dame Dash do explosive wise, he was right.
Yes.
But he handled it wrong.
Yeah, I wish he shut the fuck up.
Because look, when he
I wish he shut up. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's above my pay grade, but I still wish he shut the fuck up.
No, these are guy conversations. When he had something to say about Def Jam giving the jackets, and he really made a big deal about Def Jam giving Meek Mill and Jay-Z jackets, bro, you could have shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Now understand he don't want people to look. Don't think this is a Def Jam concert. This is a Rockefeller concert. Mm-hmm. I can understand that. But me bitching and hollering to you about it can make people say, I'm going to fix this. But hey, after we fix this, I ain't fucking with him no more. You see what I'm saying? And you can not mismanage your money. You can mismanage you. You can go in these high top places and they like you, boopy. But then you probably go in there and start cussing them out because they ain't you feel like they shouldn't talk to me without talking to you.
Booby, you are the smartest one on this show. I'm going to let you know this. You are the most intelligent one on this show.
He sure live.
Here, we ignorant. I really appreciate you.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
You are what they call balance.
He sure live. He sure live.
You are what
do
they
you see
call
where I'm
balance.
coming from? Do you see where I'm coming from, Slick?
Me and this nigga here fucked up.
But do you understand what I'm saying, though? Do you understand what I'm really saying, though?
Definitely.
Because I just feel like, and then go back to it, bro. If I'm Ali, once we get out, once the paperwork, I'm looking at that, they're like, hey, bro, you already know what's up. Put my name on there like it's supposed to go on there, and let's make money.
My thing is about loyalty. If that man fuck with you, he put you in that position. You ride with that man.
That's it.
That's my whole thing. Even with Ali, whatever differences y'all got, man, work it out.
That's Nelly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be Ali. I wouldn't even know your fucking name was Ali
man,
if it wasn't for this man.
That's Nelly.
So
Nelly
therefore, have some respect for what brought you here.
Nelly
manage your money. Right? He gonna think about Nelly. If you cool with him, like Meek Mill's been cool with Jay-Z and learn to shut the fuck up. That's one nigga out that needs his props. Let's give him his flowers.
For sure.
I ain't never heard him goddamn it disrespect Jay-Z ever.
Nah.
He know not to fuck up a check. Him and Tony Yayo are the best motherfucking side men.
Memphis Bleak. You talking about Memphis Bleak. You talking about Memphis Bleak, not Meek Mill.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Memphis
Meek Mill
Bleak,
was
most
sitting on laps
definitely.
and shit with Baby Oil.
Yeah.
My bad. It was
Tony
Memphis
Yayo
Bleak
and Memphis Bleak.
and Tony
hands
Yayo
down.
are hands down the best fucking side men ever.
Yeah, for sure.
They would eat forever because they know how to do what?
Shut the fuck up.
Ladies. We just trying to tell y'all, even men have to do it sometimes. Baby, just shut up. I'm just trying. I love you better if you just shut up.
Because you think, because what you want.
That was a message right there.
Because what you want, because what you want is actually true.
Yes.
On those two. Check me out. You think Memphis Bleak ain't thinking that he supposed to get a little more? But he know, hey,
I don't care.
I wouldn't even be who I am.
Be what I'm at.
if I wasn't friends with Jay, because let's think about this.
Round here would have never happened.
No, listen, bro. Every Tony Yayo, me and you had this conversation. Every Tony Yayo and every Memphis Bleak interview, if it's an hour, 50 minutes.
It's talking about them.
It's talking about 50 Cent. I'm talking about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
They know this.
No one cares what he done today.
Bro, we don't care about no Memphis Bleak album.
That's a fact.
Nobody cared
say
about
Memphis Bleak when you got some new dropping. Nobody cares. I tell you what you won't see in the interview. Memphis Bleak, hey, when you got some new dropping.
Memphis Bleak just had a new song. And listen, he had a new song, right? A new song that's out right now. And you know what? When he was on this last podcast, they never asked him about this new song.
No one gives a shit.
But that's what this is, man. So,
but you know we tell the truth.
Comedy.
Yeah,
Let's get back to the comedy.
We gotta get back to the comedy.
Get back to comedy.
Slick done got us on this shit right here, y'all.
And we went way left field.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you this, right? Because I like asking comedians this.
Yes, sir.
What is that feeling, Slick, when you on stage and you think you killing it? But you ain't killing it. You bombing. I've heard every comedian has bombed, and if you ain't bombed, you're going to bomb on stage. So, Slick, if you have bombed on stage before, what is that feeling like?
Lean into it.
Okay. Give me an example of that. Break that down for me.
Fucking a bitch and you know your dick ain't always hard.
Just keep going.
You keep
Damn.
pumping.
He did it before. He done wormed the girl, bro. He wormed the girl in Miami, bro.
I done wormed a bunch of times.
You done wormed the girl?
Hell yeah, 43. Come on, this dick.
Nah, he
think
did
the
it 20.
same.
He was 20.
He didn't like her.
That's
what that was. He didn't like her. Like, he done too much. X pill done that to me too. Let me tell you something. I popped X pill one time.
Damn, Boop, I know you was on that.
Nigga, I popped a X pill one time. My dick was off for 2 days. It was on my birthday.
Oh hell no!
That
My
bitch was
dick
just sucking a gummy worm. I was like, I really care about you, baby, because she really just sucked that little soft motherfucker for 45 minutes, bro. You should have seen it. She worked so hard. God bless her little heart.
Have you ever got booed?
No.
Never been booed?
I ain't been booed. I've had a bad set, but I've never been booed.
What's a bad set between? What's the difference between a bad set and booed though?
Bad set is when you know you didn't give it how you want to give it.
Mm-hmm.
And booed is when you giving it and then people like, get the fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm sick of you. Next. You know.
So it's a bad set where the audience might not be booing, but they just looking at you with the stare face.
Yeah, the stare face. The stare face is definitely a boo without saying boo.
Gotcha.
How you get through that though?
You just do it.
Yeah.
Same thing you did with fucking a bitch with a worm dick. You just
I don't know. I ain't never won.
So one of us got to win. I'm gonna give me a nut. I'm gonna quit with a nut. Have you ever had a limp dick and quit?
Yeah.
I have not. Have you had a limp dick and quit?
I have. I come to my senses and said I
fake nut.
Me too. I fake.
Once I do that, I'll just start fake nut.
Oh, ladies, if you have fucked these men, they were comedy coming in. If you have fucked either one of these men, and they were like, "Oh, it was so good," you might be the motherfucker they lied to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I need a place to stay, so I'm faking nothing. So let me ask you this, right? So you saying that you just felt like you done had a set before where it just I could have did a little better.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you speak about going on tour. You started your own tour,
yes.
Right? Okay. Have you ever been on tour before with someone that wasn't so good?
Yes.
How you operate through that
without it seem like hating?
Yeah, without you. Right.
This is the thing about it, man. I'm straightforward. I'm honest. Okay. So
hey, nigga, you sorry. Get out my shit.
No, number one, I didn't have to say it. They told the nigga. I just pulled him to the side and said, bro, you got to work harder. You know, I told him. Yeah. You know, my homeboy Kelsey, I'm going to say his name. I hope he watched this shit. Kelsey Dixon, they got them and booed him one time. Yeah. You know, and I'm talking about they were doing this during the set.
Oh,
he's literally telling jokes, and they said, "Get this nigga off here." I said, "Whoo, shit." Yeah. So I've seen it happen. Fluency, you know what I'm talking about. At G-Spot, I think the nigga hollered out, "Man, get this nigga off stage." That's what they told me. Yeah. During his set, I was like, "Damn." But I pulled him to the side. This is the thing about negativity. This is what make men mice or men.
Okay.
A mice is gonna hide. But where you find mice hiding? Yeah. Yeah. In dark, low places, and cold, low places. Yeah. That's what a mice does. A man is going to say, okay, you got me. I fucked up that time. Mm-hmm. And that man sat there and said, yeah, I'm going to get him next time. Mm-hmm. And he done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like okay. Being booed, a lot of people need that. Ooh. You need it because sometimes you think you dope and you not dope. Yeah. Sometimes what you think is funny ain't fucking funny. And these people will let you fucking know. Yeah. So I feel like this is my thing, being any kind of entertainer. You have to be able to take criticism. If it's rapping, if it's podcast, if it's comedy, you have to be able to take it, bro. Yeah. You don't get mad at people. I had a motherfucker tell me one time, man, I see what you're doing, nigga. I don't too much care for you, but I respect what you're doing. I like your hustle. Yeah. And the nigga told me, you need to tell more stories about you. I want to hear more stories about you. Okay. And I took it. I said, what's up, bro? I said, I got you. Mm-hmm. I said, come to the next show and I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Because my job is to please fans. That's how I look at it. Rambo, you remember Rambo?
Yeah, I remember Rambo.
Rambo told me something one day I'd never fucking forget. He said, if you're going to buy something, nigga, buy a fan.
Why? What that mean? What you talking about, like a fan or
it's somebody who's going to support you.
Okay, gotcha.
Fuck all this extra shit and features and all this. So if you're going to buy something, buy a fan. Them the people that will ride with you to the day that you quit, bro. I went and see Earthquake not too long ago, man. He's down here this weekend.
He here today.
And I seen him Thursday and I seen him Friday.
Okay.
And when I seen him, man, I sat there and seen a genius, bro, to me. Yeah. I look up to him.
OG in the game.
I consider myself a little Earthquake because when the way he was talking, the jokes
kind of sound like him a little bit.
The jokes and everything, but the jokes that he gives and the shit that I give, I see we on the same page. I'm like, okay, I know I'm on to something. Yeah. That man a killer. Yeah. That man's a murderer, and that's what I want to be.
I got respect.
That's what I feel like I am.
Oh,
I don't want to say it because you want to humble yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people, if I get to talking too strong, people start saying, "Oh, Slick, oh, he think he the shit."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I do. I fucking do. Because if I don't fucking believe in me, who the fuck will?
You're right. So I
don't expect you to believe in me. I expect me to believe in me. And I hope you follow along. If you build it, they will come.
Most definitely.
You start, you know how Jay-Z, you know why we call him the best? Because he kept telling us he was the best.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. We
didn't feel like that. He kept shoving in your fucking face. I'm the fucking best. Let me go and shove it in your face. I feel like that about myself. I'm not going to change it. I don't care what your fucking opinion is about me because I feel I'm great. I've overcome a lot more shit that y'all have. I failed so many goddamn times. I can sit up here and tell you, bro.
Yeah. Most definitely.
But right now,
I'm
winning.
Man, that's it.
I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of people think because they know how to joke that they can be a comedian. So I know, right? So what's the difference between somebody joking and being a comedian? Because
structure.
Bam.
She's structure.
Yeah, that's what Crystal told us too.
Structure. A lot of people joke and say a bunch of shit, but putting that joke together to make everybody understand it and relate to it, that's a gift.
Most definitely.
I can say something funny here, and y'all will feel it, but he won't feel it.
Yeah.
But I can tell you something, and all y'all feel it. Now I'm doing something.
Yeah, that's when you winning.
That's when it's structure.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Nah, I like that.
I got to be able to relate to everybody. And the best jokes and the best comedians relate to everybody. They don't relate to a certain crowd. They relate to everybody.
I totally agree with that.
Because you got a woman, we all got women. So if I say something about women, all y'all going to understand where the fuck I'm coming from, especially from a male point of view.
Exactly.
If I sit there and say, are you married? Okay, you married.
Nah, Taylor pimp. But I
we don't know.
No, he tell me.
Have you been married before, Taylor?
Nah, Taylor pimp.
Okay, you just slinging white penis all over town.
Yeah,
then.
Taylor said, man, I ain't got time to get married right now.
Man, you just out east at all the bars. Yeah, I'm Taylor. How you doing?
Yeah.
I run this shit. I don't give a fuck what they
All
talking
the
about.
time.
I got this
He
shit.
the big dog.
Taylor slapped the shit out of this girl 2 weeks ago, man.
You
I
wanna suck
didn't
his
know
dick or
what
not. It's your privilege to suck my penis.
So one more thing I want to add with that question, right? Because in hip hop, it's frowned upon if Boopy write a rap for me.
That's stupid.
Right? If he writes something for me and it take us through the roof, they'll be like what we was just talking about, Ali and them, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Being a comedian, right? Is it okay to have writers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because once you get to a certain point, like Kevin has them.
I'm heard that.
Once you get to a certain point, sometimes you need other people to help you get in touch with audience or people that you don't know how to reach.
Right.
He's good with talking about family. He's great with talking about family.
Yeah, he is, most definitely.
Because Kevin,
you got to be able to reach that person that ain't got that family also.
Yeah. Because I'm going to ask you this, Slick, and I love you said that, because Kevin ain't coming to Zany's no time soon.
He's not never coming.
But his writers are in Zany's with the cigarette smoking niggas with gold teeth and chains. So if one of the Plastic Cup boys, it makes sense for him to write for Kevin. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he want to reach everything. So I understand what you said. It makes sure Kevin is probably out of touch. If I hate to say it, but Kevin Hart is out of touch with the cigarette smoking.
But Kevin got out of touch when he got to a certain.
You know what I mean?
If you listen to his stand up, when he got to a certain stand up, he was talking about private jets and shit. That shit I couldn't relate to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got to understand he's rich now. He's only talking about what he's going through.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have to understand that's what he's going through.
It ain't a bad thing. Yeah, it ain't a bad thing.
So when he did Reality Check, it was a whole lot better because I actually went to go see it. And his Reality Check was a lot more brought back down. And I think it's just like any other job, bro. It's a lesson. You learn what not to do and what to do.
Yeah.
Everybody's not rich, bro, so you have to bring it down. And especially the rich portion is so small. The poor portion is so big. So who I want to reach out to? The poor people.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
The rich understand because they've been poor before.
Yeah, and the poor still buy stuff.
Poor buy more shit than a rich will anyway.
Most definitely.
You think Mark Cuban is pulling up at a fucking goddamn Kevin Hart concert? Fuck no.
Nah.
Yeah.
And if he is, he's there because he's a true fan. And he wants to hear the struggle because at some point Mark Cuban was poor. he can still relate. Even though he's a billionaire now, he can still relate to the poor struggle.
I feel like being out of touch, like you said, like that'll want to pull me back in those cigarette lounges. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Yeah, because once you get, I mean, think about it like this, man. Once you get to a level, right, of that success that in your head telling you that you know you got, right? Like he's saying, that somebody must have told him to bring it back on the reality check.
Yeah.
Right? That's in your ear.
Plastic Cup Boys.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
That's what it was. The Plastic Cup Boys said, look at nigga, this one flopped. This is the worst show we had.
Yeah.
And we toured on. Well, you need to get back to reality with people who could more feel like they could. What made you so good because people can touch you, and we felt that.
Yeah.
I felt having the baby mama that was tripping. I felt having the badass, dumbass kids.
Yeah, the little
felt
boy,
that. I understand. I felt that.
Yeah, most definitely.
You talking about your private jet and your kids ride with the mama like, oh, it's so different. Yeah, because you're fucking rich and she's fucking poor compared to you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, but so everything that's more relatable, that's why music is so dope.
Yeah.
You know why you like Ozzy Brother in Between the Sheets? Because you still fucking, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
most
you
definitely.
like that song
Most
because you
definitely.
can relate to it.
Yeah. Nah, you right.
Once you stop fucking, man, that song gonna mean
You know
nothing
why
to
you
us.
like, if you think you're lonely now. You know
Go
why?
Slick, why?
Because your bitch done pissed you off. You like, bitch, I'm going to show you. Wait until tonight, bitch. I'm going out. I'm not finna sit here and argue with your dumb ass. I'm getting out.
Nah, most definitely.
Things that are timeless are things that people can relate to.
Okay.
So therefore, you give things that people can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
We can't relate to you being rich because all of us not rich.
Yeah.
You talking to a very small percentage of the country.
People. Yep.
But when you bring up poor, you bring up kids, you bring up relationships, you bring up stuff like that, we all can tune in.
Most definitely.
Because we all going through that.
It's something that's relatable.
Yes.
Nah, I love it. Slick, let me ask you, man. So you said Zanies, you got something big coming up at Zanies, man. Tell us about that.
December 8th, Zanies gave me my own show, and I am bringing nothing but hitters. And he go to think about it, when I done it with a whole mind state of I wanted people with high energy like myself. And I wanted people to be able to, when it starts, you start laughing and you end it and you fucking, I want a gut buster.
Yeah.
That's the kind of show I want. So I have Coco speaks on there. She's a very upcoming comedian. She's working on her thing and she's doing her thing.
Shout out Coco.
So shout out to Coco Speaks. And then we have right after that, then you have Crystal with an Eye. Y'all know Crystal with an Eye.
Yeah.
The murder.
Most
I'm
definitely.
trying to smash.
Okay, off of that, then off of that, you have Amber Archery. Amber Archery is killing it right now.
Okay.
White girl, she's finna kill this black room, bro. When I say that is my friend, that is my fucking friend. Like, I fuck with Amber like so tough because Amber goes through things that I understand. And a lot of things that if I can understand it, that means you're going to understand it.
Yeah,
That
most
means you
definitely.
gonna understand
Yeah.
it. That means you're going to understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she's dope.
Mm.
And then I'm going to end it out. I'm going to headline that, and I'm going to come through and do my thing.
Yeah.
And my show is already ready. I'm literally learning that show right now.
Good shit.
I'm saying congratulations,
I'm not
bro.
even saying no jokes that has something to do with that. October 2nd, I'm gonna be at Minerva with Squeaky.
Okay.
I'm working on that show right now. The 12th, I'm at City Winery. October 12th, I'm at City Winery with Jay McNutt.
Yeah.
14th, I'm back here with Tony Roney. The 24th, I'm at Zany's again at the lab with Jimmy. And the 26th,
Is Jimmy the guy that was on Country Wayne?
No, you talking about Jordan Jackson.
Jordan Jackson.
Jackson.
I see you and Jordan Jackson do skits and
Yeah,
stuff.
man, he has became a good friend of mine because most people with a heavy following are assholes.
Okay.
I've met some of these people, man. Like I met Daphne Springs, man, and I was a big fan of Daphne. Big fan of Daphne Springs, bro. She kind of played me to the left, and we did a little skit together and everything, but she kind of played me like, I was like, yo, that big fan. Like, these are people I'm really, literally a fan of.
That's why I want to ask you, have you met people that you're a fan of in the
literally
comedy?
a fan of, and she played me to the left.
Damn.
Jordan Jackson is one of the most humblest, coolest guys I've ever met. I can call him right now, brother. He'll answer for me.
Facts.
He went out to eat with my family. We went to New Orleans.
Okay. Yeah.
Dope guy. I just met Barry Brewer. Bear Brewer's one of my favorite comedians too right now, as far as internet wise and stuff like that. Man, he's dope. And he's the most humblest and cool. Man, I met so many cool and humble people, man, that are messing with me, man.
Yeah, just
they are
what it's
good
about.
people, man.
Yeah.
I like, man, they are good people. They don't have the big head and all that. Yeah. No, they're not like it. I met DC Young Fly. Man, what I love about DC Young Fly, man, he is a hood nigga for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool as shit. Cool as shit.
I
man.
get that. I get that from
humble dude. Like, yeah, I'm still like he acts like he's still at the bottom when he's up here.
Gotcha.
I respect that, man, because one thing about the comedy, man, it's about being humble. Don't walk out here with your chest poked out, man. These people are being you.
It's
nothing,
right.
It's nothing to be poked out about. Unless you Martin Lawrence or somebody. Don't put your chest back, or David Chappelle or Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Or all these other people that I deal with an Earthquake.
Did your influence when you came into comedy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Earthquake, one of my favorite artists. Man, the first time I met Earthquake, I'm going to tell you who I met him with. I met him with Don Juan.
The pimp?
No, Don Juan, the fucking DJ from here.
Oh, DJ Don Juan.
Yeah.
DJ Don Juan.
That's my dog.
Shout out DJ Don Juan, man.
Nigga, I was doing a mixtape with him. And Earthquake was doing a show at what's the one downtown? I think it's 3rd or 4th Ave, 5th Avenue. What's the T-Pack?
Yeah, T-Pack. Yeah.
He was doing a show at T-Pack, and Don Juan took me back here. And the first time I met fucking Earthquake, he kept treating me like I was his fucking bitch or something. He kept asking me, hey, man, can you pick this up, man? Can you do this for me? I said, nigga, I ain't your motherfucking goddamn man. I don't work for you, nigga. And he said, man, get that young nigga up out of here. So I recently just took a picture with him, man. Me and my girl, we just took a picture.
You tell him that story?
No.
Oh, okay.
He said no.
I'm going to wait till we're equals so I can tell that story.
Okay. Hey, nigga, you know you.
Because he was so cool and humble with me tonight. He like, man, I'm glad that you on this comedy journey, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. I just shut the fuck up. I wouldn't dare tell him this story.
Yeah, you just listening.
And I'm praying to God he don't follow you motherfuckers. So he could be like, I knew that little motherfucker from somewhere. Because, yeah, man, the first time I met him, man, I'm like, man, I don't fucking work for you. He said, man, get this nigga up out of here. This is back when he was doing Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was around that time. He popping.
So he big. Yeah, he big deal. Yeah, he big deal. Big deal. Big deal.
Yeah, he big shit right now. And I'm sitting up this motherfucker, a rapper that's nobody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just got a little money. I'm feeling myself. You know, I don't work for you. Man, get this fuck ass nigga out of here. And I got up out of there.
That's why I said, did you get out?
He put me the fuck out. I had to leave. That's what he said. I had to go.
Dope,
nah, there you go, man. Tell the people, Slick, man. Well, before we get there, Slick, this has been great, man.
For sure.
I've enjoyed y'all, man.
Like Lano keeps saying, I want to say the same thing my brother said. Congratulations on everything, man.
Thank you.
Great fucking journey, great story, all the way from trapping and selling dope to trucking business to comedy, and the work ethic is impeccable.
It's impeccable. That's what
real. That's
most
what
definitely.
I hear. I hear the work ethic. The
and
work
not giving
ethic
up
is impeccable, brother. So we really appreciate you, man, for sitting down, taking the time out your busy day to be here with us, brother. Tell the people how they can get in touch with you, man, and follow your career, your journey, all that good stuff.
YouTube and a lot of things is just Slick Baby Comedy. It's only Facebook is Slick the THA comedian, and I don't know why Facebook fucking hating. That pit ass Mark Zuckerberg suck one. I don't know why you don't let me just have everything the same.
Mark Zuckerberg gonna be in December 8th. He gonna be his Zionist. He just posted. He just posted that.
Because if he do, man, I got a lot of Zuckerberg. He done tore some happy homes with his telling ass.
So he need to do it.
He just broke up a lot of fucking households.
He gonna be in Zionist, bro.
You said this shit so cool. I'm looking like
yeah, fuck up a lot of households.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg
you snitching motherfucker. Look at
man,
but like I said, man, I just want to leave with this.
Yeah.
Never give up on your dreams. I have failed a lot of times. I'm okay with saying that, man, because it's not what happened in the past. It's what you're doing now. You're only good is what you're doing now. Like I don't give a fuck that you was balling in the 90s.
For sure.
What are you doing now?
Yes.
And I have failed a lot of times, man, and it took me a minute to find my niche. And I'm happy to be here with you all to be able, because I found my niche, and that y'all even gave a fuck enough to even have me up here.
Almost definitely.
So
big deal. You're a big deal, man.
I really appreciate it. I want all the comedians to go out there and keep working hard.
Yes.
I want any person that is got a dream to keep going, man. I swear,
most definitely.
People don't understand dreams will come into reality, bro.
Yes.
You just don't give up. The only way you fail is to quit. That's the only thing I want to make known tonight. I don't give a fuck if you don't agree with me with half the shit I said. That's cool. I don't care.
Yeah.
But if I want to give something to the youth and to the people, it's that dreams, man, turn into reality. Just don't quit.
Yeah.
That is the key.
Stay
if
consistent.
somebody asks you, how do you make it, bro? Don't quit.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up.
Did y'all first episode hit?
Nah.
Did your second episode hit? Did your third one?
Nah, we just
Did
gonna
your
keep going.
fourth one?
Yeah, we just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going.
I have so much respect for y'all, man, because y'all don't understand. Real quick before we go, y'all don't understand that the way we found each other, man, because it was two people from the same city who respected each other's grind. That's how we got here.
For sure.
I didn't get here because we knew each other.
Yeah.
We probably ran across each other in the street, didn't even know each other, kept it pushing. But the thing is, man, he respected what I do, and I've been respecting what they doing.
For sure.
And I'm so happy, man, that you brought me here, and I'm so sorry that I should not make
Twice.
the first time. Twice.
Yeah, twice.
I'm definitely telling them, bro.
Nah,
this
though.
is the fucking true story.
Yeah.
And I want to give them a true story. It was twice. The first time some shit happened. The second time I didn't have a sitter. But my whole point is, he gave me another chance, and I was not gonna fuck this up.
For sure.
And thank you so much, man, for introducing me, man, on y'all podcast.
Most
thank
definitely.
you for having me here. I appreciate you both. Love y'all, brothers. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. And if it's anything that I can do, anything that I can personally do to help you all out, let me know. Y'all pull up at that show December 8th.
I feel to tell you,
at Zany's Lab.
I feel to tell you what he can do.
Straight jokes, no chasers.
Yeah.
Show. Come. I'm going to have both of them there.
Thank you, VIP. On stage.
I'm going to have both of you there.
8 minutes.
This is my way to repay you back. I want to have both of you there. I want to give you front row. It's on me. You don't have to pay for no tickets. I want you to both be there. Because I want to also give y'all a shout out that night, and that's on love because you gave me a chance to come up here on your platform and be able to goddamn give these people and give them somewhat game or somewhat inspiration.
For sure, man.
And we all need that, man. So thank y'all so much.
That's our mushy moment. That right there, that's our mushy moment. We like to end. We like to end our interviews. We like to end it with a mushy moment.
Yeah, and that was it.
And that was our mushy moment right there. You basically gave us our
flowers. So Born Rich Podcast will be there December 8th. We're gonna take pictures. If you want to take pictures with them, they will be there.
Yeah. Well, he on the run, so he don't really want to.
I'm trying to.
You need to do a podcast on the run.
I'm trying to bump down on Crystal.
No, sir. I am a legal citizen now. I didn't know I was sitting with a felon. I would have got up a long time ago. I would have known that shit.
But most definitely, man, the feeling and everything is mutual with you, bro. We followed your career when I got onto it. I was in Murfreesboro. I saw you. I knew Flu. I didn't even go over there to holler at Flu.
Yeah.
Because it was so many of y'all and y'all was doing y'all thing. Yeah. Everybody was at work. But super proud because the comedy in Nashville, to me, when I was growing up, I really didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
But you, Crystal with an I, so you guys have made me pay attention to the comedy world and the thriving of the comedy world. I'm not belittling nobody else because I know there's a bunch of you guys out there that's doing it big.
But he's telling you need to work harder. That's what the fuck he's trying to tell you, but nicely, Slick, work harder.
Seeing Crystal with an eye and seeing how you guys kill it, right?
Yeah.
And just watching you and watch your growth. You just named 5 places that you finna be. And that shows on tour, that shows working, that shows motion, that shows traction. Mm-hmm. So your whole story for us was you didn't give up.
No.
And look what happens when you don't give up, like you just said, when you don't stop.
And I failed a lot of times.
Y'all already know what this was, man. Lano Excel, man. Look, before I go, y'all know what I got to say, man. I got 2 things, man. Get money, stay true, and get money.
And listen, man, if nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the first one to tell you today that I love you, I love you, I love you, family.
Peace.
Don't quit.